Do you want to make Cal look like he's a commander during the Clone Wars, or maybe something more traditional by giving him some Jedi robes? Well, I'm going to show you the location of a few unlocks in Jedi Survivor that you definitely don't want to miss. First off, we've got the commander outfit. For this one, you'll want to head to the planet Jeddah, where we're going to find both the jacket and the pants for the commander set. To get the pants, head over to the Arid Flats meditation circle, which is found just here. From the fast travel point, turn directly to your right and you'll find a chest that contains the commander pants. Now we are staying on Jeddah for the commander jacket, which is found just across the valley at the Anchorite base meditation circle. You're gonna want to turn left immediately and follow this cliff face all the way around and continue straight until you reach this small ledge here. Then you'll want to double jump up and you'll see the chest right in front of you that this time will contain the commander jacket. The final cosmetic piece to finish off the commander outfit is the shirt, which we will have to travel back to the planet Kobo for. In Rambler's Reach, make your way to Doma Dendra's shop, which is found across from the cantina and is the one with the blue door. Once inside, you'll be able to purchase the commander shirt from Doma for 3 priorite shards. The commander set isn't fully complete yet, as you'll still want to get the different color options for both the jacket and pants, which both can be found on Kobo. They're found in the Viscid Bog area, which you'll be able to reach about halfway through the main story, and we're going to start off at the Hangar Rafters meditation circle. From here you want to turn to your right and use BD1's Electro Dart to deactivate the shield up the top. This is an ability you will also get as you progress through the main story, and after activating it, the Force shield will drop and you'll be able to grapple up here to open the chest, and inside will be the colored materials for the commander pants. Something to note is that if you found this chest before the one on Jeddah, it will contain the pants. The first chest you always open will have the cosmetic item, and the second one will have the color options. Now, from this chest, you'll want to jump back down, turn around, and double jump and dash over this ledge to this room here. Once you make your way inside, there'll be another doorway to the right, which you'll have to jump out and grab onto this climbable wall. And then by using the air dash ability, make your way through the green force shield. Next, jump up this blue wall here until you make it to this ledge. Then air dash through and start wall running until you make it to another wall jump section. After making it up top, go through this door where you'll have to do some more wall running and climbing until you make it to this platform, where you'll find the final chest for the commander set, which will give you the colored materials for the jacket. Here's a quick look at the full outfit. It's honestly super dope. You can make Cal look like he's straight out of the Clone Wars, and it's one that I was rocking with for a large chunk of my playthrough of Jedi Survivor. Now, if you just want to make Cal look like a proper old school Jedi, then the next 2 unlocks are essentials for you. The first of which being the classic Jedi Robes. And for this, we are heading back to Jeddah, but this time to the Crypt of Irma meditation circle. After arriving, head directly to your right inside this door, where you'll have to fight off 2 stormtroopers. After taking care of them, head up the stairs in the same room until you reach the top, where you'll have to wall run across and jump into this little crevice where you'll find the next chest. Inside this will be the Jedi Robes outfit, which comes with both the jacket and pants options, as well as all the colors for you to choose from. You can make Cal wear all white robes to all black robes, and is a great option if you're wanting the more traditional look of a Jedi Knight. Next up, we have the Exile Outfit, which is another robe-like piece of clothing that Cal can wear. Still on Jeddah, you'll want to head back to the Anchorite base meditation circle where we found the commander jacket. But this time, turn around and jump up this small ledge, and then double jump onto the cliff on your left. It can be tricky to get sometimes, but it is possible. Also, depending on how far you are into the main story, there might be a crashed ship here that you're gonna have to jump on top of to get to this area, but it's still pretty straightforward. Anyway, follow the path to the right, and at the very end, you'll find a chest containing the Exile Outfit. To get the colored materials for this one, you'll want to go to the Fogged Expanse meditation point back on the planet Kobo. From the circle, head straight and follow down the left hand side. There'll be a few enemies in the way, but after dealing with them, you'll want to take a left into this little cave area, which is called the Mile Cavern. All the way through, you will find a chest sitting there which contains the colors for the Exile Outfit. It's sort of similar to the Jedi Robes, but I guess looks a little more martial artsy, and likewise it has a few different colors and options for you to play around with. Next, we have 2 different weapon unlocks that you can get in Jedi Survivor, with one being the Hunter Lightsaber, which straight up has a tooth sticking sticking out of the end of the hilt. For this one, you want to head back to the giant Trondo shell on Kobo, which can be done by fast traveling to the derelict dam meditation point. After obtaining the ability to tame creatures, which happens pretty early on in the story, you will now be able to use this to gain access to new areas on the planet. After taming the giant creature, he will drop down, allowing you to jump onto some vines, from which you can jump onto this ledge. It's a bit of a hike from here, but you're going to want to follow this path all the way down until you reach a cave opening. After going inside, you'll have to wall run across to the other side to exit the cave. Then you're going to have to do another series of wall runs and jumps, and then on the final one, there'll be a rope that you'll be able to pull and swing onto to reach this ledge. Around the corner, you're going to encounter one of these big creatures that you're going to have to take out. Nice, so after doing that, head up this ledge here and you'll find one of the gliding mounts which you can use to fly down to this new platform. After landing, you'll find another chest which will contain the Hunter Lightsaber. This is also how you complete the gorgeous secret rumor, and I have to admit it's probably one of the more cool options for the lightsaber, especially when you deck it out with wooden colors and textures. But the next weapon might even top it, as you can find the skeleton key blaster back on Jeddah. You'll want to start at the monastery walls fast travel point, which is actually the first meditation point you find when you first get to the planet. From here, jump down the ledge and make your way across the sand, of course avoiding the giant scorpion creature along the way. Then force push this door open and head up this path. Once you head around the corner, and given that you've unlocked the grapple upgrade from the main story, you will be able to hook onto this floating pad and head over to the cliff on the wall. I do make it look a lot harder than it actually is, but after making on top, jump onto this ledge, and opening this chest will net you the skeleton key blaster. It's definitely a must cop if you're going to be playing with the blaster stance in Jedi Survivor. The final unlock you want to get is none other than the Poncho. It's made its way back into the game and is only found just around the corner from Rambler's Reach at Fort Carlin. From the meditation circle inside the fort, grapple up to this watchtower and make your way around the bridge until you reach the other side. Then you'll head into this big open area, and right in the middle is where you're going to drop into the lair of the spawn of Oggdo, who is by far the hardest boss I have fought in the entire game. But by defeating it, you'll be rewarded with the beautiful pink poncho for your efforts. And trust me, this fight is not a walk in the park. So you'll definitely want to click this video here where I show you the best way to take down the spawn of Oggdo so you can get your hands on the poncho. I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, take care.